A lot of us suffer from stress. And when you suffer from stress, remember that you're actually living it here. And that's what makes you feel tired, anxious, stiff. It makes you feel like grumpy. It feels like you're just running 1,000 miles and you haven't done anything, by the way. You're just sitting there thinking about your to-do list. You're burning your energy thinking about what you have to do, how you're going to do it. You don't have enough time, so many responsibilities. I can't breathe. Oh my God, I go to sleep. Before I go to sleep, I'm thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow and all of these things. And oh, I'm exploding. Why do we do this to ourselves? Now, you need to remember one thing. Stress is lived here. And how does it get activated? By thinking about all the things that I have to do and thinking that I cannot handle it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm not good enough. And all of these other associated feelings that comes along. I'm tired. This, that. It's chaos. Here, there is a huge party, but not the good type of parties, the bad type of party that has drained me. And I wake up from sleep and I feel tired and exhausted and like I've run a marathon and I haven't done anything. I was just sitting there. I just went to sleep. But because I'm preoccupying my brain and using its power in the wrong place, I will automatically feel stress. Okay, what's the solution? Number one, understand to organize my thoughts. If it's time for me to work, rather than think of how big and huge my to-do list is, this is calling, that's calling, this is sending an email, and it's never ending. If I get preoccupied with the thought of this, I'll create stress. Rather than doing this, let's organize our days in blocks. I have emails to reply to, I have phone calls to answer, I have work to actually do, and I have colleagues to actually interact with. Let me put them in blocks. And let me take a promise that today is going to be a productive day for me. So the minute I walk into work, now I am going to achieve. I'm going to answer the phone calls in their specific times. I'm going to answer my emails in my specific times. I'm going to do what I have to do and focus on it. Don't look right, left, up and down. Just take all your power and put it in the work that you have to do and tick whatever you have done. And when it's time for me to go home, I'm going to thank myself for all the effort that I have put at work and all the achievements that I have achieved today. Even if I haven't finished all my list, it's okay, but I have done everything that I can. I have given it my all. And it's time for me to switch off. Why? Because I'm lazy? No. Because I don't really care about work? No. Because I need to reinstall power in me. I go home and I live my responsibility as a mother, as a father, as a sister, as a grandchild, as a child, as a wife, a husband. No matter what your role is, be that person. Leave your work behind. When it's time for me to sleep, I'm going to think about things that are beautiful. How I'm going to change my reality, how I'm going to create a different reality, how I'm going to calm myself down. You have the power to actually manage your day, manage your stress levels. But when you feed the firewood, the fire is going to actually get bigger and bigger and bigger. The more I preoccupy myself in my to-do list without even moving a finger, I'm going to feel this exploding, and I haven't done anything yet. And when I come to actually do it, I'm powerless. I'm weak. I'm tired already. I don't want to talk to anyone. So rather than creating this stressful feeling, let me create the power that I have to actually sit down on my desk and finish the work that I have to finish. I have the power. I know that tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up, go to work with a big smile on my face, and finish my to-do list. And put limits. When I'm focused on something, I'm going to get back to you. I'm going to get back to this email. I'm going to get back to this phone call. But after I finish this task. So I don't interfere with the flow of work. Yes, there are days that I will be chaotic or I'll have to do more. But as long as I'm done with what I have to do, I need to give myself this break, because this break reinstalls the power in me, reinstalls the energy in me to actually perform better on the next day. See, a lot of you think the more I do, the more I burn myself, the more I achieve, the more the more I do, the more hard work I actually get involved in, the more phone calls, the more emails, the more this, the more that, the more successful I will be. Not realizing that I'm losing my health, I'm losing my mental health, and I'm losing myself in the process. What success is that? Just getting a title? But I'm destroying everything within me? I don't have connections in my life. I've lost my kids in the process. I lost my family in the process. I lost my loved ones under the name of work and stress. How is that beneficial to anyone? Now remember the why. Why am I working? To make my family happy, to make myself happy, right? And the minute I understand this, the why, I'll start behaving in a different zone. I'll start behaving with a different mentality, with a different mindset. I'm doing it to build my life. Then I need to be a builder, a creator, not a nutcase with a lot of stress. This is not fun. No one wants to do this. No one should do this. Even if you are the CEO of the biggest company, yes, you have responsibility. Yes, you have a lot of things to do. But if I don't have the mental strength and the mindset and the energy to actually perform the best at this high-level job, I'll start collapsing. So no to actually living everything here negatively. I'm going to live it here positively. And that's how I'm going to gain the control over my feeling and over my actions. And remember, taking a break does not mean that you're not doing your job. I don't have to spend from 5 in the morning till 10 in the evening to be a successful employee. Because all what I'm doing is I'm destroying myself internally. And I'm becoming just a slave to the job. Being a slave to the job, I'm losing everyone around me. If I lose everyone around me, I lost my purpose. My purpose was to actually take this job, take this responsibility to better my life, to shift my life to a better level. But all what I have done is degraded my life because I lost everything. I lost the why and why I'm doing it. Life is not stressful, but if we know how to control and silence the sounds internally. No matter what your responsibility and your to-do list is, how big it is, you can deal with it productively, not stressfully. Remember to control here, you will control everything. And even you will deal with the biggest issues and problems in life and challenges with a big, beautiful smile on your face. Because now you know that you are in control. And you know how to control the sounds and the voices internally. We are not meant to actually break ourselves with stress. We are here to achieve, build, and develop. And that's a beautiful sentence to understand.